At 5:00 a.m., headlights crawled down my gravel lane. 3 golf carts in formation, amber beacons flashing like stolen school bus lights. The men wore reflective vests labeled HOA Patrol, the kind of uniform that screams no real authority. They unlatched my dock gate and started rolling out caution tape like they were conquering enemy territory. I stepped onto the porch, boots on, coffee down, and pulled the old 12 gauge from the hall safe. Action open, muzzle down. A silent statement that carried louder than any words. The patrol froze. One whispered, "Abort." Someone tripped over a kayak. The whole caravan spun in reverse, golf carts fishtailing, yellow tape fluttering behind them like a comet tail of humiliation. I'm Caleb Rohr, the quiet guy at the end of Timberline Road, Larkspur Cove, Oregon. My dock is private, deeded since 1987, and my lake cabin is the one thing I actually own outright. Enter Karen, our HOA president, a woman who treats bylaws like divine commandments and her laser pointer like a sidearm. When she found out my dock wasn't part of community property, she lost it. She issued pastel memos about a community boathouse initiative. Translation: give Karen your dock. I responded with one note: private property. No thank you. She escalated. Formed her own, Lake Safety Patrol. Retirees with clipboards and her nephew's paintball team dressed in black polos that said security in iron on letters. Then came the flyer. Seizure Day transition of non-compliant dock to HOA custody, complete with a schedule. 500 arrival, 15 perimeter, 5:30 asset transfer. At dawn they rolled in. What they didn't know was that the county, the sheriff, and my attorney were already waiting. Deputy Marcus Hayes stepped out of his cruiser, calm as sunrise. "Hands off the property," he said. "Game over." Karen tried to argue, waving laminated papers with a fake state seal. The deputy peeled it off my gate with 2 fingers. "Mom, this is impersonation of public authority. That's a felony, the so-called security team. Unlicensed." Each fined $5 on the spot. Karen's phone rang. Her HOA insurance lawyer, informing her that nothing she was doing was covered and she'd be personally liable. Her face drained like a broken faucet. 2 weeks later, the board voted to remove her, unanimous. The judge fined her $6, ordered 200 hours of community service, and banned her from any HOA leadership for 3 years. She had to post an apology on the community website and attend a class called "What Eminent Domain Is Not." I later bought one of the seized golf carts for $300 and named it Due Process. Every time I drive past Karen's house, I honk twice, just to remind her who actually owns the dock. Subscribe for more wild HOA justice stories, where one calm homeowner turns every power-hungry Karen into her own downfall.